Hey Warriors fans, I'm Scott Warris. It's time to talk with another Student Athlete of the Week. This time, Women's Soccer Offensive Player of the Week. The league's leading scorer, oh by the way, it is sophomore Brooke Bluhm. Brooke, congratulations on the award. Congratulations on the start. I mean, as we sit here, the team is unbeaten, best start in 9 years. What has gone so right for the team as a whole so far in the first year for Coach Isold and your second year?
Just seeing the connection between all our players this year has been really cool to see. We have a lot of new players. We haven't lost as many players, which is really good. So our connection has kind of gotten a lot better in chemistry. And our coaching has been really good. And just being able to see a new formation happening in our games. And just, I mean, every year we can get better. And this year it's getting a lot better. And just the start of the season. So confidence,
I imagine. Not only you personally, we'll get to your game, but team-wide. I mean, for a new coach to come in, some veterans back, which is big, like you say. What's the confidence level of all you right now?
It's really high. I mean, last year we just ended the season the wins that we had were really good, but we just didn't have as many as we wanted. So this year, just starting out with a bunch of wins has been really helpful, and a lot of our confidence is just really high, and we're feeling really excited to play against those conference games coming up, hoping for more wins of the season. So,
talk about the preparation that you had with Coach Isold. This is your second year, but a new coach. What was that off season? You know, what were those conversations like as you learn him, but he learns you?
Yeah, so we had a lot of. We had individual meetings, team meetings, a lot of them, just to get to know Coach Isold, because, it's just, it's weird just starting out with, having a coach, and then,
well, it's
in the
different.
spring,
it's a change.
yeah, in the spring we don't really have we were waiting to see who our coach would be. So just being able to connect with Coach Isold, we had a lot of indoor sessions with him, and then we had some spring sessions, and just being able to have those meetings was really helpful, just getting to know him and just knowing that he was ready to coach us, and excited, and it's been really good. So
okay, you told me off the air, and I said I'm going to ask you this on the air about one of those meetings involving goat yoga. Okay, so Coach Isold comes in, and one of these off-season meetings or preseason meetings was goat yoga. How did goat yoga help you?
Okay, so
I've never done it. I don't know how many people have.
So we did goat yoga, which sounded really fun. Just to get the team to do something fun, get some stretches in before a game. It was a lot of laughs, a lot of just.
Does the goat does it lean on you? Is it headbutting you? What is the goat doing while you're doing the yoga?
They were chewing on some people's clothes. They were, they were like all over our towels, and they want to be petted. Like, they were just all over. It was really fun, honestly. Like, I never thought I would ever be surrounded by 5 goats at once, but it was great. And even Coach Isold was laughing, and it was just.
It's worked.
Yeah. I mean.
Who's to argue with the results? Goat yoga. Okay. I want to ask about your game, your season. The league's leader in goals scored. You were honorable mention in the conference last year. How are you better this year than even last year? How have you improved?
Yeah, I mean, every year I play soccer, I want to improve just on so many different levels. But this year I feel like it's only been a couple of games, but I feel like I've improved a lot on my speed. I've been trying to hope and practice on making good decisions on the field, still improving on that. And just having chemistry with, I have another forward with me. Last year I was the only forward. So having the chemistry with the other forward has been really helpful, and just being able to have more confidence in myself has been really helpful as well. So yeah.
Last question, and then we'll have a little fun at the end. Not that the goat yoga part wasn't fun by any means. Conference play is about to begin. What changes, or what has to change in mindset, strategy, what, if you guys are going to make some noise in the NACC this year?
No, I think it's really important. These conference games mean a lot to our team. Just being able to beat teams that are very comparable to us or even better than us. I want to. It'd just be really cool to see our team win more games, especially against teams that we know we can beat, or maybe we lost against last year. It would just be really cool. I would love to see us make the NACC tournament this year, and just see how our team does in that. And I think we can make it to the NACC tournament if we just continue our confidence and play how we usually play.
Yeah, it's an exciting time. Okay, Offensive Player of the Week, NACC Women's Soccer, Brooke Bluhm. 5 questions to send you home here. I have 4 cards. I have 4 categories. Pick a card, pick a category. Oh, she has chosen pet peeves.
Oh, no.
Are you ready?
I did a whole speech on this.
This is great. It'll be top of mind for you then. Pet peeves, the first answer that comes to mind. Are you ready? Number 1, what sound annoys you the most?
Oh, when someone chews with their mouth open.
What is your least favorite trait in someone else?
Oh, that's so sad. Least favorite trait?
Yeah.
Well, someone who just treats other people the wrong way. Even like maybe even if it's not me, like just someone else, like if they're gonna treat them wrong, like that just makes me like upset about that. So
makes perfect sense. Which weather element do you hate the most?
Oh my gosh, winter. I hate it.
What about like snow, wind, rain? What element of weather?
Rain is really gloomy. Like I don't like rain, but snow, it's so pretty in the beginning, but it gets slushy, gross. It's cold. I don't like being cold, so.
Your least favorite chore?
Your least favorite chore? Probably actually cleaning my room, which is really sad because like I feel like everyone should, clean the room, but like
trust me, you can not like that for your entire life. Plenty of us do. The one thing that happens in traffic that drives you crazy?
I don't know. I don't really like driving, so just in general, just being stressed and being behind like a bunch of cars already is enough for me.
Okay, and then your wild card question is this. When it comes to your sport, soccer, what is the most overlooked element about the sport that fans don't realize? Something about soccer that maybe if you were to ask the moms and dads or the fans in the stands, they don't realize about the game.
What's happening with the other team, actually. I don't know why I think about this, but like sometimes you don't know what's going on with those conversations with the other team. It's actually really funny. Like I had a conversation with a Lawrence girl, we played Lawrence, and she was just like talking to me. She's like asking me questions about like what club I played for and stuff. She thought I was playing club against her. Like, and I honestly don't like. For some reason, like I usually before a game, I'm like I'm not gonna speak to them. Like, but then for some reason, like I have these conversations with them, and it's actually really funny. Or even like refs. I sometimes kind of joke around with the refs during the games, and no one knows what we're saying because they're like on the other side.
So it's the in-game chatter.
Honestly, like yeah, I feel like I mean you're supposed to not like really talk. I mean like you're supposed to be like focused, but like sometimes you just gotta.
This means one thing. One of these days, we're going to have to mic Brooke up during a match, and we'll see what they're talking about. Brooke, congratulations on everything so far. Keep it going. Offensive Player of the Week, women's soccer in the NACC. Warriors unbeaten, getting ready for conference play. Thanks for watching.